Alright guys, time for more WolfePack. I did a little bit of prep work off screen, which I know it's shocking that I keep doing that because it's not really my forte, is it, to remember to do stuff or to find time to do stuff off screen. But I did. You might notice I put down one of those skystone chests to put all the skystone in, and I actually made use of the other two. Come down here. I'm going to keep my head turned. There we go. Come down here. Let's see. I put one here because I didn't want the chest to connect. It probably didn't really matter, actually. The chest could have connected. I don't really know why I cared about them connecting, but I did this anyway. And then I put an extra one over here for cow stuff, which I went and got that copper cow to bring back. So here you'll see I've got the dark steel going on its own. It's got 19 blocks. I've got gold going on its own. It's got 10 blocks. And here is where the steel, the two steel cows are going. And we've got 44 blocks of steel, which honestly is about as much as we're probably going to need for a very long time. Let me go in here and remember that it's not on normal, it's on peaceful. And we will sleep, and I will show you guys the other thing that I prepared. I started laying out an actual base. I know, it's shocking. And it is very uniquely shaped, you might notice, and that's because I didn't want it to be boring and normal. If we jump in here to the journey map, you can see the shape we've got to work with here. I think it's gonna be pretty cool. I've got some thoughts on what will happen. I also have some ideas on the materials, which it's not going to be cobble per se. It's going to be chiseled cobble as well as wood and stone. Didn't I cook some stone? I'm cooking some stone. I had some more though. Yeah, I did. They can also be chiseled as well. The thing that's cool about these chisel things is, like, yeah, cobble's boring. I don't think anybody would ever disagree that cobble's boring, but when you chisel it, there's tons of possibilities, which is neat. And if we look at stone, you'll see that there's a lot of cool things with that as well, including some of the Twilight Forest stuff, which is cool. But yeah. And then even planks can be done like that. So yeah, what I did was, you might remember this was kind of hilly here and covered in trees. So I got rid of all the trees that were there, and I terraformed to make this whole area pretty flat around here. There's still some hill to it. I kept some of this, fixed it to where it looked natural. Hello, little snail friend. How are you? And there's a little bit of extra room that I could have used, but I think we've got something here that's pretty darn good. I will say, this whole thing with the water showing up as a different color, and then I kind of loaded over and it was dark, and then I started to load in the water again and it was light again, and I was like, why did that happen? And I realized it's because I added Optifine back, and Optifine has the... Do I have game sounds? Oh, I put a sound muffler in here because I was sick of listening to the thing. Yeah, okay, we have game sounds. Anyway, that distracted me. What was I saying? Frick, Aaron, what was I saying? Quick, help. Oh, Optifine. So I added Optifine back. Wow, Aaron, thanks for listening. Mainly because of the connected textures thing. I just think it looks better, and it doesn't hurt. It has no effect on my performance of the pack. In fact, it probably helps. Okay, fine. Well, did you see what I showed? That I laid out a house, that I terraformed, that I have more cows going? These are all things you should have been paying attention to. But you know, it's fine. You're here now. No, but anyway. So, what else did I do? Oh, yeah. I made this shovel. I'm not completely dumb. Okay. I made this shovel, manual shovel, because I was chucking all my stuff I was getting in here, and I was like, oh, there's a lot of manual in there. Maybe I should make some stuff. So I made the manual shovel. I'll make a pick eventually. Like, we have this as like a work pick, but we should make like a really good pick that we're going to invest a ton of like lapis and redstone into. This is just like a starter thing. This did level up, by the way. And when it leveled up, it gained a modifier, I believe, and it became comfortable. It's also magnetic and interference. I don't know what that means. Does that mean that Endermen won't teleport or that they won't attack you? I don't know what that means. I didn't even notice that, but that's something that happened when it leveled up, I guess. Anyway, so yeah, this has mini moss on it. It has a little bit of redstone. It's not the best of all time. It will eventually be better. But yeah, I'm happy with it. So aside from all that, yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I planted some trees up on that little mountain. Like I said, cleaned up a bunch, terraformed a bunch. I got vines on a few of these trees just so that they're growing, we won't lose them. I kind of forgot and chopped down a couple trees that had them on there, and you just don't get those back when you chop down the tree. Also, that's the other thing I wanted to talk about. I did update the pack. 1.0.6 is where we're at right now, and I added actually additions. Mainly because of the storage crates. Aaron was saying I should make a storage crate. I realized I didn't have what I needed for that. And it has some other cool things in it too, which we'll probably check out later. But also, I added... No, I didn't add cooking for blockheads. You see, I can only remember so many things, Aaron. I added computer craft. So we can get a mining turtle, and we can do storage crates, but I forgot cooking for blockheads. It's fine because I wanted to say this. The main reason that I'm doing this right here, not because I'm expecting to need a lot of gold, which I will, but because I don't want to have to mess with freaking the freaking making these things, because they're not great unless you just really get good, and all of these things are just like half a haunch. It's super annoying. Yeah, Aaron, I'm dumb, okay? Give me a break. Anyway, so what I have decided to do is be really, really wasteful, and I'm gonna make golden carrots because they're worth 3 haunches. So that's basically what's happening here. It is wasteful, I won't deny it, but I don't care because I'm lazy. I could probably do that. Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong, but also, like I said, don't care. Let's just make all of it, right? I mean, we might as well. Look at that, almost a stack. So there you go. We're gonna have plenty of gold from the freaking cows pumping in all the time now. And now we can eat golden carrots, which are worth 3 haunches. So there you go. Maybe next update I will remember, Aaron, and then I'll get back into caring about the cuisine stuff. But for now, I can't be bothered. Okay, so, oh yeah, ender dust. So I was mining a little bit, and I got a bunch of stuff which I tossed in here. But I ended up with a bunch of this ender dust, and I was like, oh yeah, I kind of haven't shown this off, but it's like really great because you just get ender pearls from it. You know, 4 makes an ender pearl. And so now we have ender pearls, which is really cool. We will need those for various recipes. Not my axe. I guess I can put this in here. This is almost broken, but it's probably got like 1 use in it, but we won't worry about that right now. So here's, it's funny you mentioned that, Aaron, because I was actually looking at RF tools, not the syringes, and they do have a storage thing. You know what? It's probably just easier to type storage. Doop 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 doop. Where is it? Where is it? Here it is. So modular storage, remote storage, storage scanner, and then there's these storage modules and a storage tablet. So yeah, I figured why not? I've never used the RF tools storage stuff, but like, why not? Because it's actually not that bad. Like, you've got a machine frame, you've got some nether quartz, some redstone, a chest. Then there's this, so the remote storage, you know, you get ender pearls, which we now have. The storage scanner, some more ender pearls, some redstone, you know, nothing bad. These things, very simple indeed, you know. So yeah, this is something we can 100% do. Storage terminal, machine base, all easy peasy lemon squeezy. So yeah, and the storage tablet, there you go, not bad at all. One thing we will probably have to do is get a bit more quartz, because did we only get 2? Wait, no. Did we really only get 2? No, I definitely got more of it. What the heck? Am I crazy or something? I swear I got more than 2. Oh yeah, here it is. Yeah, they weren't together. Okay. I think I got a couple more diamonds too. I'm not sure. I don't know. I was mining down there. There's a big open area down there that I was mining. So yeah, I think I got a couple more diamonds since you last saw. Random ores, and so yeah, we have 6. Yeah, that's probably enough, honestly. I think those all do different things. I thought they all worked in conjunction. Dang it. Why do I always do this now? This is like the 3rd time this has happened in the past week or 2. But I left my drink out of reach, so let me grab it real quick. Well, that was a painful experience. I bashed my freaking wrist on something and it was terrible. Okay. Anyway, we're back. The storage scanner is the one I was talking about, where you have a lot of chests and it scans the chest and you pick an item from that. Oh, so I only need one of those things is what you're saying. Okay. Well, that's actually good to know. So what does modular storage do? Or storage terminal, that probably goes with that, I assume, right? Oh, here we go. I just have to hit shift on it and then I know these things. Modular storage system can store a lot of items and allows easy searching and filtering. You must first insert a storage module item before you can use it. Make storage modules remotely available. Requires energy to do this. Oh, okay, so that actually... Oh. That sounds different than... I mean, I don't know that we would need that. Or wait, yeah. If we want to use like the tablet thing, probably. Storage scanner. This machine will scan all nearby inventories and show them in a list. You can search for an item in all those inventories. So yeah, that's what you're talking about. Storage terminal can be retrofitted with a storage control screen module so that you can access a storage scanner. Okay. A storage tablet can hold a storage module and allows the wielder to manipulate the contents of this module. You can also craft this with a storage control screen module for remote access to a storage scanner. Okay, cool. So that's all very similar to like the wireless. So this would be like AE2, not as robust as AE2, but it might be fun to dabble in, you know? Okay. So I guess what I will then do... I can't help you because I have no clue. Can you do me one favor and let me know the range of the storage scanner? It says nearby inventories, but like, Will that also, would that work with the actually edition crate so that I can store a lot of stuff close to it? If you could tell me that, that would be super helpful. Anyway, meanwhile, we need to work on this base idea, okay? So, because we have to have somewhere to put this thing. Thank you, I appreciate it. So, let's see. So I'm thinking for like the bottom 2 blocks of this wall, kind of what I have here, we could go with, you know, something that looks a bit more rocky. So let's see, let's not do like a full stack. We'll do like 8 at a time or something. So let's see. Small disordered tiles. Let's go with the regular disordered tiles. And then slanted maybe. Let's try that. See what these look like. Just make a little wall here. Ooh, I like how like the pattern continues, you know? That's pretty neat. That's pretty neat. And then we'll do this. Whoops. Do this one. No, definitely not that one. That is not gonna be it, Chief. Let's see. We could try, because I kind of like the more disordered look to it. Arrayed bricks. Wide bricks. Cracked. What's that look like? Actually do need the storage module as well as the scanner. It looks like the range is configurable. Alright, cool. So I just basically need to make all these things then. That's okay. I was kind of planning on doing that anyway, so it's not a big deal. No, I really think first try was best try. I believe this is the one right here for our base. So we'll oh yeah. Okay. So yeah, slanted. No, just the scanner and the module. Oh, the remote storage module, or which module? A lot of these things say the word module, okay? Wait, can I just... Oh. I wish there was a way to get it to... target a block by leaving it in the... Oh. Would that work? So if I do that... Aha! I always wondered about that, but I never read the stupid tooltip. That's actually great. That's actually so useful. I'm glad I now know this. Now I don't have to pick up all of these blocks and put them back in exactly as I wanted them, etc. I can just change them all. It's so good. Okay. You can't use Vein Miner to do it, confirmed. Don't know why I thought it would work, but I had to try, you know. Little snail man, how's it going? You've seen me do that, mate? No, I've never done that before. Legitimately. I have clicked on blocks repeatedly to get them to become the thing I want, but this way you can set it by leaving it in there and then turn all of these into it. Like, legitimately, I've never done that before. My title, my poster is crooked and it's in permanent ink now. Oh, rip. Big oof. Big oof, dude. Blame it on the dog. Okay, cool. I'm really, whoops, happy about that. I guess we'll just do that for now. Happy that I figured that out. I'm curious of something. What if we did this, made it brick, put it back. Oh, so I can make this not be like ugly. That's awesome. I will definitely do that another time. Not right now though, because that's getting distracted. Okay. So we have our base. We have, you know, I put the entrance thing like this, but now I'm kind of not digging how narrow it is. I'm thinking it needs to be wider. You know? Double doors, yeah. I like it. Dog stayed inside in my room and legit ate my homework. I was half eaten because coldness yesterday. Wow. My dogs all are my homework. I mean, that could be possible at some point. You know, you did a paper about your dogs or something. Okay. So, oh wait, I missed 2 spots. Oops. These corners. Oh, 3 spots. Alright. So we got our base, we got our entrance. We'll have to dig all this up for the floor. I'll just sleep out here. It's fine. Okay, just the scanner. We'll go from there. Alrighty. Well, first I want to have somewhere to set it. So I'm guessing I just need to get to work on it. You know, I'm curious about something. I'm a little scared to try. Oh, yeah. Hello. Terraforming. Kind of forgot that I covered that over. I'm kind of terrified to try, but I was thinking about vein mining, try to get all the grass, and I wondered if the cobble here would prevent this from being taken as long as this was just dirt and not, well, I mean, even still, I could cover this like this. Would it just get this, or would it go out to here? I don't think so, because technically there's not grass under these stone, just dirt. It won't stop it. I thought it had to be connected, though. Well, I don't want to frick up my whole landscape. Hello, Mr. Enderman. Oh god, you climbed that. You very much climbed that. Oh, that was close. Oh yeah, I left this here. That's how I climbed that. Dirt and grass are the same, I'm pretty sure. Really? I got an ender pearl from that. I wish there was a way I could test this without making a disaster. I mean, I guess I could. Okay, actually here's the perfect spot. It won't be a lot because there's this. But if I vein mine this, will it get the dirt too? Nope, it did not. Okay. So let's give it a shot, you know? I mean, obviously there's that issue, but yeah, it didn't affect all that. Beautiful. And my shovel leveled up. It's pretty damaged now, but it leveled up. Dude, it's awesome. I'm learning new things. This makes me happy. Yeah, so that is an issue, obviously, but you know, it's lit well, so it'll be fine. Okay. Whoops. There we go. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Well, now why did that happen? It did tear this up here a bit. So why did it work here? I should double check the back, but it worked there. Yeah, it didn't do anything back here. That's kind of weird, isn't it? Was there, I wonder if there was still some grass under a part that hadn't turned to dirt, maybe. Like under one of these blocks. That could be what happened. Well, I'll fix this later. It's not a huge deal right now. We'll, you know, I'll fill that in. Let me get rid of the century's worth of dirt here. We can use this, I guess. I'll keep one just in case. Okay. Okay, well, then, floor. So, here's what I'm thinking. Maybe we use acacia. We have a lot of it. I just don't really care for, see, like, a regular acacia has a nice orange to it, but when it's chiseled, it becomes kind of, I don't know, like a beigey red. I don't know. It's not as good. I mean, obviously there's stone that we could work with, but then it's very samey. And I was wanting to incorporate wood going up above these blocks too. But I don't want to just use regular. I also don't want it to look too much like that, you know? A little bit incorporated in. So maybe I could just use it like this, but for the just for the floor, maybe. Should I make a builder's wand? I feel like I should make a builder's wand. Let's make a builder's wand. It'll make our lives so much easier. I'll make an iron one at first, 'cause, well, yeah, we're gonna need those diamonds for other things, I'm sure. So, whoops, no, it's like this. Yeah. Let's turn these into torches. Okay. So this could be flooring, I guess. Let's oops. Try to make our lives a little easier here. Okay. We'll do enough of this so that we can kind of get an idea. Out. Go. Yeah, I mean, I don't hate it. It's not the most exciting thing in the world, but I don't hate it. It pairs well with the stone, I think. But like I say, I kind of wanted to do something different going up, and if not wood, then something else. But just look at this again. Maybe I'm not giving it a fair shake. Maybe it won't look as bad as I think. Nah, it really does. It goes from looking like acacia to looking like that redwood stuff, which is just kind of not the most appealing color, in my opinion. I don't know. You like the floor, but what about this, though? Like, I don't know, man. It's just too blah. You lose the oranginess when it's chiseled, which is yeah, right? What's the deal with that? Let's just get rid of that. Can I just do this? Oh, you can. Turn it back the way it was. That's actually cool. Yeah, never mind that. That's no good. That's no bueno. Just go vanilla. Well, maybe, but also we could. Well, let me finish the floor, I guess, right? There are other blocks at our disposal that we could experiment with. They just won't be this chiseled acacia. Okay. Why? My heart. Is that what interference means? Endermen are just going to keep annoying the crap out of me as long as I have this pick? Is that what that means? I know, right? Like, that scared the ever-loving crap out of me, and I don't jump scare easy in Minecraft. That was absurd, is what that was. Oh, my thing broke already. Boo. Okay, we'll just do it manually. Okay, well, yeah. Oh. Well, then I have no idea why that fricker was bothering me. Lovely thing to have under your house. That's the second Enderman that's been near me, which is weird, but, you know, whatever. Only thing I can think is that it's because we have so much water around, and they're like teleporting up out of those caves and touching the water and then jumping to land nearby, which is right where I am. So maybe that's why. That was just... I hear another one. It could be the same one. But yeah, that was unnecessary and terrifying, and I hate him. And he smells bad 21, as Generic B once said. Or was it B-dubs? I don't know. They both kept saying it after that for years, so I'm not sure which one of them actually came up with it, but